Well, folks in Green Bay know the history behind the Riverside Ballroom, and today they relived that history in front of documentary cameras, telling their stories of seeing one of the final concerts performed by Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper. That story is still ahead on Action 2 News at 5:30. Well, every year at the beginning of this month, folks at the Riverside Ballroom go back to 1959 to pay tribute to a group of musicians composed of Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper. Days after they played a concert at the Riverside, the three musicians were killed in a plane crash. Now today, folks who were at that concert are going back in time again, but this time to be a part of a documentary on the legendary trio. We were there as cameras rolled and listened as they reflected on that night.
I think I've seen this movie and the musical since then, and it makes more sense to me that there were so many people turned out that night.
You know, for a lot of these people, it was one of their biggest highlights, especially at that time. Seeing these guys, these were huge stars, and seeing them come here and be live on stage, up close and personal with them, you know, talking with them.
Well, the documentary makers say they're covering the entire tour leading up to the plane crash. The Green Bay concert was the second to last concert, and the producers say they were expecting to interview more than a dozen people in Green Bay.